Hey everyone, it's time for another weekly wellness plan with me in my Erin vertical. I'm just going to go ahead and show you the sticker sheets from Station Stickers. It is the Enchanted Apple. I'm not sure the whole name because I can't see it in the corner there, but it is from Station Stickers. And you guys know that I love this shop, and in particular, I love the spread. I decided I was going to use it because my fiance and I were going camping this week. So the apples, we were going to go apple picking. We didn't end up going apple picking, but we still got pretty in touch with nature, and this felt like a very naturey kit. I had a really hard time figuring out what I was going to do for the quote box. I decided to go with the girl picking the apples because that was kind of the whole point of me picking this spread, was that I wanted to go apple picking. So now I'm just putting in the full boxes. I'm putting them in the middle on Wednesday and Thursday because I've seen some other shops do it and I really do like that aesthetic. And then putting in some more of the full boxes. Of course, the coffee one had to go on Monday because, Mondays, am I right or am I right? So finishing up the full boxes, I'm not great still at putting down these stickers, but I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better putting them down. I probably should have picked a different method for putting down these stickers or the headers, but I do like the green. I kind of wish I swapped out the pale beigey one for the gold, but I figured that I could use more gold later. And so I kept it all the same color going across. I do like that aesthetic. Sometimes I switch it up a little bit by doing the staggering ones, but it's already kind of chaotic in my mind, coming from the bullet journaling world, to have stickers all over the place. So it kind of helps my mind a little bit when the colors are even throughout the rows. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up the last row here. And now I'm going to move on to my sidebar. I love this little washi that had the apples on them. So I decided to go ahead and do that throughout the sidebar and then put in my habit trackers. One of them is going to be for workout. The other is going to be for yoga. I've been trying to focus on yoga a touch more because my back and my neck are just not doing so hot. So I decided that I'm going to continue to do the self-care the same that I've been doing. And then I'm going to add a little happy things section here. I really liked having this little happy things section before. So it's really just a nice thing that doesn't really count as self-care, but kind of goes into just big things that happen during that week. So now I'm going to put down the stickers that I use for my sleep to say what kind of workout I did, and then for meals. And I haven't really figured out how I want to do meals yet. It hasn't really been working, so I did switch it up about halfway through the week while I was filling this out on how I was going to fill it out, because that full box was intended to be for my macros, but I just needed a mental break from trying to figure out my macros. It was not working for me very well. I'm continuing to figure things out for this week while I'm planning it. I'm still just not quite sure what I want to do for tracking macros. And then I realized that I did not intend to do that glittery full box, so I pulled that up and put down the one without glitters instead. And I can't do things straight to save my life. I think in the future I might put down boxes a day at a time, maybe do the full boxes in the glitter header, but for that day, maybe when I'm planning Monday, I put down the boxes for Monday. I'm not sure how I'll like that, but I mean, we'll see how it goes, right? All of this entire situation is one big experiment at the moment. I like how it has me focused on my wellness, but I don't think I am getting to the point that it's helping yet. But I think that that is me getting in my own way. So I don't know. We'll see how it continues to go. Now I'm just putting the dates on the date covers. I really love that these kits come with date covers because more often than not with these kits, I feel like it brings like a nice balance compared to the bottom. And I don't really like a huge amount of deco, so I I think that this works pretty well. I'm going to add in the little foiled icons for workout, yoga, and then I'm going to add in a thing for self-care, and then another one for happy things. Moving on, I actually got these after I finished putting together this whole spread. It is from Simply Gilded. It is the mini washi tapes. So I got them in the fall colors, and I loved how perfectly these colors matched. So I decided to go ahead and add those in. And the kit was rose gold foiled, and these washi tapes were rose gold foiled. So I was really glad that it coincidentally worked out like that. And so now I'm going to go in with my Monday and how much I slept. So the first number is the total amount of hours I slept, and then my Apple Watch does kind of a quote unquote readout of my quality of sleep because I wear my Apple Watch to bed. So I got 5 hours and 57 minutes of quality, so that's why the star is by that, and you'll see that throughout this spread. And I decided to add in a mood section for my workouts because sometimes I work out and I don't feel it, and I really just wanted some way to note that. So my mood is just a basic number 1 through 10 based on how I feel, 10 being a great workout, 1 being a trash workout. And so some of my workouts this week were actually pretty trashy. But it started out pretty well with a 6. So maybe I don't know, I'll get better with it. That sticker is from the Planner Buddies. It is a little hedgehog in a pumpkin, and I thought that that would be perfect to denote candy corn since I do not have a sticker for candy corn. And now moving on to my Tuesday. I realized that I forgot to look at my app to see how my sleep was, so I went and did that and then started recording again for my leg and glute day. I had a pretty workout, but it wasn't the worst. It wasn't the worst, but I did feel like I got enough out of the workout that I didn't kind of feel ashamed of myself. So now I'm grabbing this washi. So one of the reasons why I don't like doing the macros in such a big way is because it was really hard to track the types of food I was eating. And I think I get more out of the whole meal planning and meal logging experience when I put down on paper what I ate, because then I can look at a glance and say, oh, well, I had like Cheetos, which is like one of my biggest vices, and I probably shouldn't have Cheetos, versus just looking to see that I have a larger percentage of carbs in my diet than I would like at the moment. So I just feel like I get more out of it putting down what I ate. Plus, it gives me more of a chance to use stickers, and of course, like stickers. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. I didn't really have enough room to put down all the food, so I just put the takeaway of that day, which was that I went to dough to get cookie dough, and it was just so good. So good. I got birthday cake cookie dough, and it was so good. So good. But I shouldn't get that, right? Because I'm trying to be good. That sticker is from, oh gosh, I think that was from a kit that I don't remember. I'm really bad at knowing where stickers are coming from, so I hope that you guys don't hate me, because I'm just not gonna do a great job. So then that's when I decided that I did not log anything, so I just switched it around so that it said green tea and moved the coffee cup up. Then that coffee cup came from the kit. So I had a really good workout on Wednesday, but I did not sleep well that night. I got less than 7 hours of sleep, and I am grumpy if I get that. So that it wasn't the best, and my train was late. It was like 15 minutes late, and so that's like half of my workout on the days that I go into the office. It's just really difficult to get a long workout in. So I was pretty disappointed, which is why it says my mood was 2, because it was not great. And then I could not remember for the life of me what I had for lunch. I think I had a steak bowl, so I wrote that, but I just couldn't remember, and I don't know what it was about. And then going into Friday, I obviously slept a lot, because the day before I was like, oh no, 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 no. So I grabbed this munchkin from Once More with Love, and I had the nope, where it's just flat on its face, because that's how I felt the entire day. Grilled cheese has been another vice for me, so I've been having a lot of grilled cheeses for lunch. And then Saturday I didn't go to the gym because my fiance and I were in the Poconos, but we played a lot of Frisbee, like 50 minutes worth of Frisbee. I didn't have my watch on the whole time while I was doing that, so I don't really have the stats, so I did not include that. So instead I got one of these little hedgehogs from the Planner Buddies and just had it playing in leaves, because that's what I felt like worked. And then because we were camping, we of course made s'mores. The next morning I made bacon s'mores, and let me tell you, if you have never had bacon s'mores before in your life, do it immediately, because those are the best kind of s'mores. You just fry up some bacon and then cut it in half and then put it on your s'mores, and it is like breakfast s'mores, and it's just fantastic. So definitely do that. And I'll go ahead and write that later. All these little stickers are from Once More with Love, all the little camping ones. I couldn't figure out what to note here because we were driving most of the day, so I put outlet shopping because that was part of my self-care, because I didn't want to leave all that gap because I didn't do any sort of workout. So I just thought I would put in the little dollar signs, or the dollar bills from the kit. And so that's pretty much it for this week. I'm just going to go ahead and note in some more happy things, which you can't see. I was trying to think of what my self-care was because I had already marked it, but I really like how this turned out, and I hope you guys did too.